Hey guys, so we're back again with another plan with me. This week we're going to be doing September 28th through October 4th, and I already know I'm late. I suck at filming these, I swear. I always have the best intentions of filming them on Sunday so that I can have them uploaded on Monday, but today's Tuesday and it probably won't even be uploaded until tonight, so
Thursday.
Bear with me. Last week was uploaded on Friday, so we're hoping to get better and better each week. This was last week's spread. I used a combination of my fall kit and one orange snowflake fall kit and some decorative stickers from Station Stickers, and I loved it. It looks so pretty. I think it came out really nicely. So again, this week I'm going to stick with the same theme as far as like my to-do or my today personal to-dos and then my work Etsy YouTube. That I'm going to stick the same with, but my layout for the week, Maddie's second birthday is October 1st, which is Thursday. I can't even believe she's 2 already. It's like ridiculous. But for that, I'm going to do like a birthday themed week, and then that way I can do a birthday themed week for Emmy as well. So I'm kind of basing my colors off of the Libby & Co set, which is like a dark pink, light pink, purple, and like a mint color. And I'm just kind of going to incorporate a ton of my other stickers from various shops to just try and put some stuff together. I have Happy Doodles, Happy Planning Designs, Rory's Sweet Addiction, Fleur de Lis. I just have so many McKeaton & Co, Stickerific, and some more Libby & Co stickers. And then I have this little sticker set from Dollar Tree. This one as well from Dollar Tree. I don't know if I'm going to use all of these, but I kind of just pulled all the birthday stickers that I have. These are all from Dollar Tree as well, to see if I could kind of make a spread out of it. And then for my colors, I pulled some of my work Etsy YouTube, dark pink, light pink, purple, and mint. I don't think I've used these to do in personal headers in the pastel colors, so I pulled those. I pulled just like seriously probably every sticker that I own to try and figure out like what I'm going to use. Emmy officially started soccer practice this week, so I'm going to use those and my practice ones, and I'm just going to try and figure out how I want this to go. And then for washi, I pulled a bunch also, 2 different glitter washies, like a darker pink and a lighter pink, a thicker and a thinner. I pulled these 4 colors to match the Libby & Co set in skinny washi, and then these 3 pink ones. So they all have polka dots. This is a darker pink, lighter pink, and then a mid-tone pink. So let's go ahead and pull off. Oh, and then for pins, I am going to just bite the bullet and use this hot pink Paper Mate Flare. It's just gonna happen. Yeah, it's so pretty. Oh, and Bia's here.
Hi.
Put your hand in, say hi. Hi. And she is planning for like several weeks here. This is her spread this week. She did really good. She did it all by herself. I'm super proud of her. This is how her last week turned out. Ooh, good job, yeah. Looks good. So that was last week, and then next week, let's see, October 5th, she really liked the October Brights from Paws Paper, so she's using up the last bit of the stickers that I had from her kit. So that's what she's planning while we're planning the current week. So let's get started. Okay, so here is my finished washi. I feel like that took me way longer than it needed to, like ridiculously long, because I wanted to incorporate all the colors. So I ended up putting like this extra washi right here that I don't normally do this, so I'm just gonna kind of scoot everything up a little. And but yeah, I like it. I decided I'm gonna go ahead and cover up the dates per Bia, because I did not know what I was going to do with them, so I'm just going to cover them up. So now what I'm going to do is, like always, go in and fill in all of my headers for personal to do work Etsy YouTube. Okay, so now I've laid out all of my headers. The pinks don't match perfectly because I used a different printer when I was printing my headers than my work Etsy YouTube, but that's okay. It's going to come together. I feel it in my bones. What? We're not going to make it. We are not going to make it.
Oh, man.
So now I am going to go through my many stickers that I have here that, and I'm going to try and piece together the rest of the spread. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm going to do. So I'm going to use this kit from, or as part of it, I think I'm going to just use the pink from Makita & Co. This was an oops sticker that I bought from her. So I'm just going to use this to completely cover up the September, because I don't want any of the green and orange and purple poking through. So I'm going to use that, and then I'm going to take a sticker from this happy birthday book and put it in the corner. I think I'm going to take this cake. So this Mylar balloon set is from Dollar Tree, I think. I think I'm going to try and take some of these off and line them up on the date so that I can just kind of get that out of the way. They're holographic, so they may not work, but I'm gonna try and get it to work here. Once again, that took me way longer, so I just took the balloons to cover up the days. Okay, now I'm going to transition back to my sidebar and kind of figure out what I want to do with that. I think I'm going to use something different than my typical to do. I had pulled one out just in case in the mint, but I think I'm going to use something different other than that. That way I can kind of use some of my other stickers. Okay, I'm going to use a to buy sticker from Libby & Co. Put it right under the cake. And then I'm going to use one of these mint checklists from Stickerific. I bought these back when she had her 50% off sale. And then for October, I decorated her birthday like this, like the actual day of her birthday. So I think I'm going to do something similar for the whole personal day, because I didn't schedule anything, I don't think. No, I didn't schedule anything that day. So I'm going to take this set from, and this whole set came as like this, but I just cut it to fit my decor, and then I'm going to cover up my personal and put in a bunch of these things around it. And then for my weekly to-do list over here, I'm going to lay out these to-do lists from Happy Planning Designs. I'm going to take the little pink one, and I think I'm going to put it here so I can put some decorations. I kind of want that purple to peek through, so I'm going to try and keep it open. So I just realized that I bought this cupcake washi. I got it from Hobby Lobby, and it's just super cute cupcake washi, and I really, honestly, I bought it for this spread for like birthdays and stuff. So I'm going to have to incorporate it somewhere. It's really cute. I'm just going to put it down here like BS. Okay, I'm so happy I remembered that because I specifically bought it for this.
You would have been devastated.
I know, I would have been like,
no, cupcake washi.
So I'm really like trying to think. That way I still can put my hydration bottles like in this area, and then write just a quick little dinner here. Okay, so now I need to stay focused. Stay focused.
Squirrel.
Okay, so I want to have a little to-do. I think I'm going to take this fleur-de-lis little to-do sticker. I think I'm actually going to move this one up.
6, man. 6 books. Not even like 6 sheets for one holiday.
Judge. Judgy Wudgy.
Judgment free
Was a
zone.
bear. So fleur-de-lis little sampler pack here has a little birthday cake on it, which is super cute. So I'm just going to use this really quickly to decorate here, and then I'm going to take my station stickers, if I can find them in this heaping pile of stickers here, my little packages, and then instead of to do over here, I'm going to put cover that up with a little package, because I don't think I have a lot of packages that I'm expecting, so just a few, and then a short little to-do list, but I need something on there to kind of mark like a little to-do checklist. So I'm actually going to take this one from Libby & Co. I think I'm going to take the teal, or not the teal, the mint green. And I also have this little cupcake set from Paws Paper that I'm going to use just to kind of decorate a little bit. I'm going to use the weather stickers from Happy Planning Designs. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my hydration stickers. I'm just trying to use up like one whole sheet, so I'm going to try and make as many of these work, but then I have another sheet just in case. Then I'm going to take these little fork and spoon, which I actually just came out with a set similar to this, but I don't have it. Like, I don't actually have my own stickers, so I'm just going to take a bunch of these from Happy Planning Designs, and I've never really used these with my spreads before. I just kind of write in dinner, but I think I'm just going to put them right above. Since I only have this little tiny space to work with, I'm going to write them right above and see kind of how that goes. Okay, so we'll see how I like that. I don't know if I'm going to yet or not. Let's do my work Etsy YouTube. So as of right now, I have an appointment on Wednesday for the chiropractor, but I don't know if I'm going to be going back to work or not, so I'm just going to go through and do Etsy with my Rory Sweet Addiction mail stickers. So today's Tuesday. I need to go to the post office today, and I'll probably go skip tomorrow and go maybe not. Maybe I'll go tomorrow instead of Thursday. Now I'm going to go in and use go through all of my page flags and put in some appointments and different things. So I'm finally going to use these heart stickers from Station Stickers. I have a code for her, link down below. Yesterday, because like I said, I'm filming this on Tuesday, so yesterday I had a Costco date with my grandma, and we actually went to like several places, so I'm going to mark that with one of those. And then report cards came out, or progress reports came out yesterday, so I'm finally going to use these stickers from Libby & Co. and just use the report card sticker and put this here for Emmy's progress report. And then yesterday was Emmy's first practice, her soccer practice, so I'm going to take purple practice and a soccer ball, even though the soccer ball totally doesn't match. I don't care. Oh, and then you know what, she has practice again on Wednesday. Then I'm going to use a Libby & Co. sticker because I have a chiropractor appointment, and I need to remember to take cupcakes to Maddie's school, so I'm going to use another one of these Paws Paper to kind of remind me to pick up cupcakes on the way, and I'll put that there. Yesterday, I actually had a lot to do yesterday, so I'm gonna put one of these checklists just so I could fill in, so I can kind of remind myself what I actually did do and see if I got everything done, and if I didn't, I can kind of roll it over to today. Use a scalloped label to mark hanging and planning with Bia, and then I'm going to use a half box because I have Etsy payday today and I need to check up on all the bills. And then I'm going to use the Happy Doodle stickers, little dollar signs, and these have confetti in them, so I thought that was cute, so I'm just gonna put that there. And then for today's to-do list, I'm actually going to use this large, I think this large checkbox. And then I'm going to put this to-do sticker from Happy Doodle. This is like her sampler set. I'm gonna put this in here. Pick up this sticker. And then Friday, no matter like if I go back to work or not, I have got to clean. So I'm going to take another one of these pull boxes from Libby & Co. and kind of lift up my stickers. So since I actually added 2 layers of washi, which I actually really like how this turns out. It's kind of crowded, but whatevs. And so you see, like, this is where the header is, and then this is a little higher. So I kind of have to adjust my to-do box based on that, but that's okay. It just makes me lose like one little one little piece of the checklist. I totally forgot to lay a weekend banner, so I think I'm gonna go with this light pink one. This is from my weekend kit, and I think I'm just gonna lay it right under the personal section. I may have a coffee date with my friend Corey since we rescheduled this past week. On Friday, so I'm gonna put this with a little Rory's Sweet Addiction coffee sticker. I just love these stickers. They're so stinking cute. Look at this little donut one. I think I'm gonna put this donut one on Maddie's B-Day. But I think for her, I'm just gonna use a basic coffee. And then I just have one bill that I have to make sure that I pay that it's not like in my basic everyday routine, which is Emmy's school tuition. So I'm going to put this little $. I'm going to use my little plan stickers from Happy Planning Designs. They're little rolls of washi tape, little kawaii ones. I think they're so freaking adorable. So I'm going to try my hardest to plan on Sunday. Probably won't happen, but I'm going to try. And then on Maddie's birthday, we're actually taking her to see Hotel Transylvania 2. That was her favorite movie as a baby, so we're going to make a day date out of it. Every year for the girls' birthdays, we just spend the day with just them. And then this year, their birthday parties are going to be together. So since they won't have like their own special celebration, we're going to make sure we take them out to an extra special date. Okay, honestly, I think I am like all decorated out. I'm pretty sure this is like a little excessive decoration here. Like way excessive. Because this is like complete, almost entirely, like the entire page is sticker or washi. There's like very little white space. So now what I'm going to do, since I have like rambled for so freaking long, I'm going to go in and fill in all of my stuff. And unfortunately, because I used a lot of Libby & Co. stickers, I'm not going to be able to write with this one, but I think I'm going to go ahead and use this light pink Sharpie. Look, I have a teal one too. I can use teal.
Yeah, purple, you can alternate.
Oh.
That's how we should work them.
I have purple. Oh, I have purple too. Nope, I'm just going to use pink. Or teal. No, pink. I'm just going to use pink. And, that way I can write on the Libby & Co. and throughout the rest of the spread. And hopefully it doesn't seep through. Okay, so here is my finished spread for the week of the 28th through October 4th. It took me so long to do this because I had just a bunch of stickers laying around, and I really didn't have like I had a set color scheme but not a set theme as far as like the stickers I was going to use. So it took me a long time to plan this. Like, I kid you not, probably 2 hours. I have been sitting here doing this, which is crazy. So I ended up using like some decorative stickers from the dollar sticker books that I got from Dollar Tree. And honestly, I love the way it turned out. It turned out so pretty. I love the colors. It kind of reminds me of the theme that I did this week, since I did pink, purple, and green, except I did like the light green, pink, and purple, or the mint. And I don't know, I think it turned out really nicely, and I decorated for Maddie's birthday, and it's just like the whole week is just so pretty. So Emmy's birthday is November 4th, so you'll probably see the same like concept then, because I really like it and I think it's a good way to celebrate birthdays. So anyway, that was the end of my plan with me. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Bye.